Hello, everyone. I hope you've had a great week. I am here tonight to talk about machismo. Our text defines machismo as more than the physical dominance and sexual availability of a man. It includes the role of a provider responsible for the welfare, protection, honor, and dignity for his family. Machismo is something that infiltrates in both men and women. Some women buy into the idea that they are supposed to fit a certain role, for example, the housewife or the stay at home mom. Now, there's nothing wrong with either of those, but there is an issue for me when it comes at the cost of a woman's aspirations. For men, machismo can actually put pressure on them. Some men may not aspire to be the sole provider, and that's something that they have to work through considering how much the culture values a man that provides. Machismo can give men a sense of entitlement when it comes to their sexuality. I would like to introduce you to another term, mujeriego, which is when a man is with a lot of women. This term, however, is not necessarily derogatory. Should we flip the script, the term for a woman who is with a lot of men is resbalosa, which essentially translates to slippery. There's also another phrase that we use when a guy is going around with a lot of girls. We say, anda de flor a flor, from flower to flower. So you think about a bee pollinating, it kind of gives a really cute connotation, but it's not. And again, if we flip the script, for a woman, there's never anything cute about her being with a lot of men. Machismo is not only felt in families, but also in institutions such as the church. In 2016, my husband was asked to preach at our church. When he did, so many people were excited and happy and thrilled with the message he brought to the church. I would be asked to preach the following year, and when I did, my pastor received different feedback. One woman asked him, "Why didn't you have her lead your Wednesday night Bible study?" To which he replied, "She has, more than once." And she proceeded to ask, "What about having her speak at a specific ministry?" And my pastor replied by telling her that I already had done that as well. I had also been told, next time pastor needs a substitute, have Sal do it. You shouldn't be up there. He should. Machismo also affects those that identify as part of the LGBTQ plus community. A friend of mine that came out to me in 2014 told me about how he knew that he liked boys by the age of 5 or 6. When he was in middle school, his dad would ask him, "So how many girlfriends do you have?" Not only does this reflect machismo, because he wouldn't have asked his daughter the same question, but unfortunately in my friend's case, his sexuality was being dismissed. In addition to this, there can be very negative connotations towards members of the LGBTQ plus community from the machistas. Should a man mention someone from the LGBTQ plus community, it's usually known by their statements of derogatory words or defining specifically a gay man as flamboyant, which is something that my friend did not relate to. So my friend was caught in this place where he knew he was not attracted to women, but at the same time did not fit the description of a flamboyant man. Thank you so much. What I brought to you today is just a snippet of how machismo affects different people in the Hispanic Latino community. I hope this was helpful. Thanks, guys.